Hi everyone, welcome back to Jamila's Time. It's been a long time since I've recorded a YouTube video and I'm so happy to be back. Today's video is gonna be different from what I've been doing for the past weeks or months. Today I'm going to record a video that is a cook-off. Musa thinks that he makes steaks better than me, but I'm gonna show him that I'm way better than him. So you guys should be like supporting me. You are Team Jamila and we're going to see if Musa makes better steaks. Otherwise, I'm so happy to be back. The new viewers, welcome to my channel, and if you're already part of the family, welcome back to another video. Let's get started.
So guys, for my own steak, what I'm gonna be using, you know, like this is simplicity is the key to life, right? So for my own steak, it's gonna be really so simple. We are cooking entrecote, by the way, just in case you don't know. I'm gonna use for my garnish.
Entrecote in English.
It is English, but
are you sure?
Yes. It's actually French.
But it's not English.
It's actually French.
Yeah, but then it's not English.
No, it's actually French, but people don't call it like different name, you know.
Okay, entrecote.
Indra feel they call it filet mignon in English, but entrecote is entrecote, I guess.
We're gonna be making entrecote.
For my own entrecote, what I'm gonna have for garnish, I'm gonna have some chili coriander. I don't know if the name for coriander in English is coriander, but I'm gonna have chili coriander. And I'm gonna have a little bit of asparagus on the side. And then I'm gonna top my steak with some lemon juice, you know, because, you know, like it should be like sweet, spicy, and a little bit of sour, you know. That's what I'm going for, you know. That's why I feel like it's gonna kill Jamila when it comes to my steak, you know. And we're gonna use potatoes. We're boiling the potato right now. I'm gonna put in the oven later. So how are you gonna do your own steak, Pep?
Well, I'm going to make my steak way more simpler than Musa's. I'm going to fry or like steak. What is steak called?
Grill.
I'm going to grill my steak in butter, so I'm going to use butter, and I'm going to marinate it a little bit with mixed spices, which is called like grill spices. With that, I'm going to serve my steak with green col, which is
What is green col in English? We don't know.
It is green col in English. It is I know what it is. It is kale. Yeah, I'm going to serve my steak with kale and some fried onions on the side. So, and of course, I'm also gonna make the baked potatoes in the oven. So those are also mine.
Actually, it's not yours, but that is shared.
I'm making it my way.
That is our baked potato, babe. You cannot steal that recipe.
But
right
I
now.
make the recipe.
But it doesn't count to us who's the winner or not the winner, you know.
Yeah,
because
but
that's cheating, you know.
But anyways, I'm gonna make the potatoes, guys. It's me making the potatoes and everything.
Not like I'm not trying to copy Jamila, but I'm gonna like marinate my own steak also, you know, like which spices am I using? I don't know. I just went to my drawer and take whatever I like, you know, blend them together, and then like and that's what is gonna be Jamila, you know, because like the uncertainty, you know, because now I cannot give too much of my blend out before she know and do the same thing. And I know she like a steak, got steak, well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my steak well done because
But for
I don't like seeing any blood in my food.
I should see a little bit of blood, you know, like, you know, what steak without like a little bit of blood in it.
I feel like Musa should have given me to make his steak and then he makes mine and then he makes each other's.
I think that would have been an epic fail, you know. You see, like right now, if I mess up the steak, I will eat my mess of steak in peace, you know. If Jamila mess up the steak, she can eat her mess of steak in peace.
Okay.
So that's how it's gonna be like, you know.
I don't want us to talk a lot. I want us to get into the action part.
So Jamila is saying like, let's stop the talking and start the cooking, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So for my own steaks, I'm gonna be like making it with butter, and instead of using oil, I wanna use butter to make the steak, you know. I don't know if it's gonna like change the flavor of the steak, but that's what I wanna use for the steak. I'm just waiting for the pan to get hot a little bit. And I can see Jamila also using the same thing to make her own steak. Like now, I'm guessing Jamila didn't see this coming. I'm gonna add a little bit of rosemary to my steak. You know, you don't give away a secret, you know. And the goal of the steak is like, I don't want it to like cook so fast, so I'm gonna like slow cook it until it's like totally ready, you know, because like I want it to be really nice, but you have to slow cook.
So over here my steak is done, like I've changed it on the other side. In the beginning it was a lot of heat, that's why it's already brown, but now I'm going to leave it like slow cook for a little while. When like the pressure is the highest 9, I'm having it at around 5-4. I also want to have some like the flavor in my steak. I want to have some onions, so I'm gonna be frying them on the side. So I have to improvise the space I have. I should have been doing this on another pan, but I'm gonna be using this the same pan.
But I'm gonna like my steak be like there on a fire for a little bit more before I like try to flip it. And while we are making the steaks right now, the potatoes in the oven, but we can actually right now it's gonna be a big refill because that's Jamila's secret recipe, so you have to stay tuned to see the potatoes. And if you guys need a video to make the recipes, because like now we're not measuring any ingredients, if you need a recipe video, you can just let Jamila know and then she can make a special video for that.
But I'm going to write the ingredients we've used in the description today, so
just flip my entrecote and it's time to wait. Nice to wait again. So Jamila, like, why do you want to tell viewers why you haven't been filming recently? What have you been up to?
Well, long story short, I'll try to make it short. When I last shot, I don't remember which month, but it was the month that we had just moved, and me and Musa were renovating a new kitchen. That took longer time than I expected. I thought I was gonna be back sooner, not like many months like it has taken.
But actually I was renovating like the whole apartment also, you know?
Yeah, because that's what I was coming to. Like we had planned to have just the kitchen renovation, and then suddenly it became a whole house project, which took longer time because like
it was fun though. We learned a lot of things.
Yeah, it was really fun. I learned a lot of things.
We wanted to film.
I plastered the wall with you.
Yeah.
I did some of the floor with you. I wanted to film the whole process for the kitchen,
but it was so annoying for us, so we couldn't like stand the stress of the renovation.
It became dusty, annoying, and I feel like it was a lot of things happening, so I didn't have time to shoot. And another thing that was happening is because I remember also one of that semester I had a lot of things to do, at my master studies, so I decided to concentrate on that. And the past 6 months I've also been just concentrating on that, just working on my research and working on being done with
But how is your steak going so far?
Well, my
because mine
steak,
is amazing.
my steak is going well. I still see blood. Like I said, I don't want blood in it, so I have to see. By the way, I feel like this is my first time doing steak. I did mention because I never eat meat like this at home. So I always eat this in the restaurant, and when I make beef, I make stew, I make soup. I don't make it like this. So this is also something new. I don't know when I should change it. I'm just flipping it around whenever I feel like.
You see, aqua to be nice, but actually when you make an entrecote, you're not supposed to flip it often, you know. But I'm not gonna let her know because I'm gonna win. You see it? It's nothing personal, Jamila. I'm just gonna win, you know.
But I feel like for me, it's not more about the winning. It's about the experience. Can you pass me some butter?
You know, I really like the sound of the steak when it's simmering. You know, like I feel like it's gonna be a good steak so far for me. But for me, I don't like my steak like well done, but also I don't like it like medium. So I want it like medium plus. That is to say, like almost well done, but not well done. You know. So I have to see how it turn out. You know. But I'm really excited for this one. Now it's time for me to flip my steak again. Oops.
I hope it breaks.
Can I borrow your spada?
Everybody, when you came to the competition, you had to plan for your
we only have one in our house.
Materials to use. We have a black one, a grey one.
Okay, now
you can borrow mine.
Nah, it's too late. I don't want you helping me before you say you make mistake for me, you know. So now I'm gonna win easily now. And this mean war right now, you know. I don't know if you can see like this golden brown color. This is what we are aiming for, you know. But you know, my steak is a bit tricky because like some side of my steak is like really so thin and the other side is like a bit thicker. So that's gonna be tricky, you know. But like Jamila's steak is like a nice even piece, you know, so I don't know. I don't want to say like the odds is in your favor, but it's like the odds is in your favor, you know.
But of course you think when I'm eating my food, I'm gonna say my food is not the best. Of course I'm gonna say mine is just good. Because every time I cook.
The whole point of the competition is to be honest, but if I win, give it to me, you know. If you win, maybe, yeah. But
so I just love competition, but
I know I'm gonna win. But there's a cook-off, Jamila.
Yeah.
And actually, you should have taken this one because you want like gut steak. That is gonna take
I feel
forever.
like I should cut my meat in the middle like this.
You could, but
look.
But how long time do you think a steak should take to cook?
I'm thinking, since I like it well done, 20 minutes to 25.
A well-cooked steak should take like 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have time. And for my own steak, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon to it, you know, to give it like that citrus flavor, because I feel like I like it, but not so much, just a little bit, you know. Yeah, baby.
I know people who love steak, they're gonna really hate me for this. But I had to divide my steak because
right now that is actually perfect medium, you know.
Okay, but I had to divide my steak because I really wanted good steak, well done. So that makes me to have 2 pieces of meat.
My steak right here is already ready. You see, like, you have this golden brown color. And now I'm gonna try to make my garnish while the steak is cooling down, because I know it's like nice to eat the steak while it's hot, but I don't want it so hot, so that's why I decided to do this way, you know.
And I just wanted my onions to be golden brown.
Here you see, like for the garnish of my steak, what I have to do is like reduce the heat on the pan a little bit. I reduce it, and then like I add my asparagus to it. Thing is, we don't want this to overcook, so we'll keep moving it around. It's really important it doesn't overcook, you know. Add a little bit of lime on it, you know. The most important part, like some lamb zest. Usually for our asparagus, we don't want it to be like overcooked. But also, we don't want it to be undercooked also, you know, so like you have to be like right there in the middle. I like mine a little bit crunchy, you know. It's like the broccoli, you know, if you cook the broccoli sometimes, if it's not well cooked, if it's not overcooked but also not undercooked, and you have like that crunchy feeling to it. That is what I'm trying to achieve here with the asparagus also, you know. So, a little bit of seasoning on it. Yeah, nice time for some tasting, you know. Nice time for some tasting. Let me taste some asparagus. Now that my asparagus is ready, the potatoes is almost ready also. I'm just gonna add them like this on my plate. I'm sorry guys, I cannot show you the final review right now that the potato is ready. Then you see how it goes. Because you know, like this competition also, it's all about the presentation, you know. How well do you present your food, you know.
Musa is taking the competition to another level.
And you know, being African, we love spices, right? So
already failed, he left on there. We
love spices. So what we're gonna do is like top our steak with like a little bit of chili coriander. Yes, winner! At least I'm being with the first to finish, you know.
I'm gonna be testing. Okay, now Musa is just showing off.
Look at that bad boy.
But I think I'm gonna beat you when it comes to plating. So I think my steak is ready now. So the next part for me is I'm gonna be making my garnish. I'm gonna be frying my kale.
The kale?
Or the kale. I don't need a lot of it, so just a little bit. This one is just more like it doesn't take more than even 5 minutes, because literally people can eat it without frying it a little bit. I like to put it a little bit on fire. And as always, I like to put in some spices. To kind of give it taste.
Now Jamila's special potato is already ready, so now it's gonna be time for me to complete my plating, and then you see the big reveal. This potato look really tasty.
So right here, this is Musa's finished product. It looks so good, it looks delicious, but remember guys, that is pepper, that is hot pepper, so yeah. And then this is my finished product, and I decided to plate mine simple, like home way, in a home. This is a home meal. So I have my fried onions on top of on the beef, and I have the potatoes on the side, and I have the kale on the other side. Whereas Musa here has He called this, what did you call it?
So for me,
The red and
Jamila beef is like homemade, like she said, but I think it's boring. For me, I have my entrecote on the side, I have my asparagus in the middle, and I have my potatoes here, right? But then I top it with like some chili coriander to like give it a spicy taste. You know, West African, we eat pepper, that's what we do.
But I feel like people should vote in the comments down below, like which steak is the best. Okay, given the fact that this is my first steak, babe, in my life.
Maybe or maybe not. I don't work in a restaurant, so I don't know.
Okay.
You know, today we saw these drinks in the store, and the flavor, it remembers us of Africa. You know, like the soft drinks and stuff like that.
Like
so we
the
like
soda in Uganda.
So we're like, you know what? We're gonna buy them and then we're gonna like eat with the steaks, you know. But as you can see, my steaks look really so nice. So does Jamila, and now it's the moment of truth. But the thing is, we don't have anybody else here, so we have to judge each other, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna give me a piece of your steak, and I give you a piece of mine, and then you tell me what do you think.
Okay.
But you have to try my asparagus also. I know you don't eat chili, but you can try this one. It looks really juicy.
I don't need I eat, but not a lot. Yeah. Moment of truth.
Din din.
I feel like in your beef, the rosemary, like it took over the other spices.
How?
So like I'm tasting a lot of rosemary than the other spices.
Okay. For yours, I feel like it's okay, but it's just like every steak you eat outside in the restaurant, you know. So it's like meh. I don't know. But let me try mine and see, you know. But yours is actually good, but I will give you that. Bad.
Yeah.
Are you not tasting the citron? Like the head from the chili, you know? But actually it's good. I think both are pretty good, to be honest with you. And I'm impressed, you know, this is your first steak. Over, you know. Since I'm the bigger man, I would just say to this steak there is no winner, you know? Then there is no loser because both are very good.
I don't agree with you.
Okay, then let me be honest, mine is better. Cheers.
Cheers. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Remember to
like, comment, and smash the... No, remember to subscribe,
like, and comment.
Remember to subscribe, comment, and smash the like button for the algorithm.
Yeah. Either way, I say remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Remember, I want to hear people's opinions. I mean, whose steak would you make better at home? Would you take mine or would you take Musa's? Because
the people gonna
some people were making their steaks so complicated. Like I feel like
the people who gonna take my steak is like the people who have the potential to be like master chefs, you know. If you choose some Jamila steak, that means like you're boring, you know.
No, but I want an honest opinion, guys.
If you take mine, master chef, and I like you.
Thank you.